I do need to do some bike work. I need to loosen up my handlebars, and I need to turn them. And that should give me another, at least a half inch of height, maybe an inch. And it'll give me more forward link too, so my shoulders, my arms won't be so compressed into my shoulders here. Give me a little bit more room on the bike. It'll give me more seat room, and it'll give me more standing room without having to put risers on. I watched a video, might have been from Brett to CAC, I'm not sure. But I think it was. And he did both. He did risers, non-risers, moving the bars, different bars, sharp variations, and he discovered it. Like, yeah, actually putting risers on tends to take away the height because of how you have to turn the bars to then fit. So sometimes without the risers and just turning the bars forward, that'll give a tall person more space on the bike, you know, laterally. Is that the right word? And then laterally, and then also, you know, standing up to have more. The bars be closer to his, to where he wants them for his hands. Yeah, I definitely remember riding this road before. Can't remember where it ends up at. Yeah, my butt is starting to hurt. Yeah, but you see, if I move these forward, of course I'm gonna have to adjust everything. Then I'm gonna adjust all the brakes and just, it's gonna be annoying. That's why I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for cooler weather. I need to tighten this down. It's a little loose. Where the fuck am I at? Yeah, this helmet makes me keep my mouth open because it presses my cheeks inside my mouth. And if I want my mouth closed, I have to kind of like push my cheeks out of the way, chipmunk them out, and then I can close my mouth. But then it's pressure, and the helmet's constantly trying to, you know, like push my cheeks and make my mouth open back up. Yeah, see? That sign that just said no to rezone. County doesn't care. We all said no. There was literally nobody at these meetings besides the developers and some of the people in the business community. They were like, "Oh yeah, no, let's definitely get rid of all of our land." I need to remember all these areas. This is a great little batch of dirt roads. Got a little fire pit out here. This is logging. Damn it, no trespassing. Fuck that, it's a Sunday, ain't nobody logging. Let me get out there. I don't think I can sneak under that one. Drag the bike under it. Do it suburban delinquent style. Just not give a fuck. Be a new house out there. See, that's why I need a dual sport. Like a legit, tagged, street legal dual sport. With a flip tag, with a flip plate. I can flip that underneath me. Not for wheelies purposes, but for when I go trespassing, so nobody can get my tag number. That dumbass almost killed himself. He's about to drive in the middle of the fucking road like an idiot. Ain't got no goddamn helmet on, no pads. Just driving his four-wheeler like he's the only motherfucker on the road. I don't have a clue where I'm at. Jesus, look how bad this road is. What the f***? Why would this ditch be so dangerously bad? There needs to be guardrails in here or something. That's insane. Okay, this helmet is starting to hurt my head now. They say after about 20 hours of riding, the pads will decrease by about 15 to 20%. I may have to stop in the shade and relax anyway. Get this this helmet off my head. I gotta get this helmet off for a minute. I'm about to do a bad thing. I'm about to drive on this highway for like a mile, so I don't have to go like 15 miles out of my way. So hopefully I don't run into any cops. Oh yay. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Alright, home free now. Yeah, I was gonna have to ride 15 miles, like back around the way I came. I need to go riding on this dude's land. He ain't even done nothing with it. Well, finally starting to build. Motherfuckers are riding land. Like a bastards, destroying my land. I don't know what's going to be available in 3 years when we get everything paid off and we're sitting pretty, but man, what I wouldn't give to have something like this. This nice little 100 acres. They done put gates on this and everything. They saw all my trails. That stays a mud pit, man. Stays a mud pit. My head feels fine now after just having taken off my helmet for a minute or two and changing out my bandanas to a dry one. Seems like that relieves all the pressure in my skull. Yeah, top speed, the CRF ain't got nothing on the KLX. But this is a turtle. This is a turtle compared to that other bike. Good Lord. I just sure wish I would have learned how to wheelie when I was a kid. You know, when I was fearless. And it was impossible to be hurt. I had my camera off when I passed that earlier. I checked, there's no baby in there. And no signs of foul play. It just looked like it's a broken car seat. I bought an hour counter from ProTaper. Well, not from ProTaper, from wherever, but it's a ProTaper hour counter that just sticks on your bike and is supposed to read the vibration of the engine. This will be the first test. I actually forgot to double check it before I left to make sure it's on. Because I'm not sure. I don't know if it just stays on. And it motion detected, like, you know, it just turns on and automatically turns, I don't know. And there's a lock for it, so it won't read hours. And I had it locked, so I unlocked it, and that's all I did. We'll see if it works. If not, I'll have to pull off all the plastics and pry that thing off. It's got 3M sticky tape, so I have to try to get that off. Try to place it somewhere better. Probably need to get one for the CRF. I definitely feel it would pick up the vibrations of that engine. Oh, what a good ride. What a nice ride. It's been months since I've been able to go on a good ride. This is going to be my youngest property. We just finished getting that surveyed, and I had planned on paying the whole thing myself and let him pay me back. And lo and behold, he was able to save the amount of money and the time and pay for it himself. I just saw myself in the mirror and scared the out of myself. At the time, flip phone. Sony Ericsson. I had one of those. Crazy. So yeah, I have no idea why the people that just bought this property, like they literally own that property that I showed you. It's a double wide in a field with nothing, and he's literally reproducing that here. He tore down all these trees, even though he could have put the double wide like on it. Just an idiot, dude. I don't know why he'd just destroy all his land. I mean, especially since he literally lives in an open field this size. Like, he either stayed where he's at and had what he had. I don't know if he fucking hates his neighbors or what. see, I need to mow the grass, and it hadn't even been a week since I mowed it. That's how rainy it's been. Let's look at this hour counter. I think it still says 0. But I might take the CRF for a quick rip, since y'all don't have that on camera yet. Take the CRF for a quick rip. Probably. Yeah, I bought a compressor. Yeah, I did. And I can't use it because it trips my switch. Man, does this feel different. It's like when I used to ride it's like when I used to ride mountain bikes, and then I'd come home to ride my motorcycle home, and it felt awkward as shit. But yeah, I definitely gotta get new bars. These are bent. I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing to this bike now, but eventually I'd like the new front fender and maybe new plastics all the right way around, maybe even, I don't know. But definitely new bars, new grips for sure. Oh, I might want to turn the gas on probably. So there's no play in this clutch. It's don't go and go. There's no. Oh, this bike is so much taller than my other one. Holy shit, yeah, it feels really strange. After being on the, oh my goodness. Yeah. That's crazy. After being on the KLX. My feet, the pegs are so much higher. And all the levers are in the wrong spot. Yeah, it feels really weird. After being on my KLX. Yeah, I can't even get out of second gear in this yard. That's third. But a dangerous third. I can just get into it. I gotta get out of it. Just touch third. Just touch third. I mean, I could go straight. I just don't want to go through the tall grass. I mean, she just lifts up so easy. I can't imagine having a 450. If a 20-year-old 250 with a rebuild rips this hard, I mean, I can't even imagine what a new 250 does, much less. Are they fuel injected? The new Hondas, they probably are, right? Okay. It's enough ripping. I'm probably keeping my wife. I'm probably waking my wife up. Ripping past the bedroom here. Ripping past the bedroom. Not a good idea.